Praise the Lord. For today's question, it is how to overcome temptation. See, Bible says very clearly there is temptation and testing all the days of our life when we live in this world. And I want to make it very clear there is a difference between temptation and testing. Bible says very clearly God will never tempt us. God will never even tempt us with bad thing or evil thing. It is only evil. Satan will always tempt us. But the God will always test people. So you can see God tested Abraham. When God tests somebody, you will get a promotion. You will pass in that test and you will promote. God will never test a person who is weak. He will know this guy is ready right now. So he will test that guy and he will actually grow in ministry or in personal life. The same way, Bible says we are being tempted because of our self desires. Bible says because our own selfish lustfulness, we are being tempted actually by Satan. Satan is the guy who tempts you. So when he tempts you, you have to focus on how to overcome the temptation. How it is first of all, do not want to directly you go to the temptation and fight. And I'm not telling that way, but I'm telling you in your day-to-day life, try to more focus on your spiritual life. Don't focus on your own emotions and your own interest, to respect, to understand your feelings. Just try to avoid yourself. Do not focus on your fleshy thing, but more onto spiritual thing. It says like you can avoid quick temper, and whenever somebody is scolding you or trying to mock you or poke you, you just try to avoid them and try to be kind to them and be thankful to everybody and have a good kindness of heart and tender thing in your life. So when you change your nature, your character, your habit, basically you will not be tempted by evil. Will always try to tempt with some reasons in our life. Because when we have a quick temper, when we are frustrated, when we were emotional, when we burst out emotional every time, so he knows this is a weakness and he will try to come and give say emotional blackmails in your life through your wife or your husband, or many of the time you'll find the same thing is happening. So don't try to focus on yourself, but try to focus on your spiritual life, how to grow as per what God says. Understand one more thing, and God never tempts anybody. It is evil. Satan tempts everybody, but God will test anybody so they can get a promotion in their life. So that's the difference between that. So God will help you to overcome your temptation, and I have made some series in Tamil actually about overcoming temptation. If you want, I can post in English also in spiritual school episodes, which I have posted some 2 years back. May God bless you. Thank you so much.
For more guidance and prayer support, write to us prayer@mgpministries.com.